Where there's no vision, the people will perish. This quote is attributed to King Solomon, and it's from the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 18. So what does it mean? Where there's no vision, the people will perish. I think it's self-evident. Where there's no godly leadership, where there's no clear guiding principle, societies tend to stagnate, and people lose self-discipline, and nations as a whole fail to thrive. And that's pretty much what's on display everywhere you look in society nowadays. I think there has to be some sort of clear guidance, a set of belief systems, a set of values that serves as a rallying point for society today. Now, everywhere you look, you see competing trends, competing ideologies, competing lifestyles, right? And all these are vying for dominance. Capitalism versus socialism, binary versus non-binary, Eurocentrism versus Afrocentrism. So, what's the answer? How do we get a clear consensus in society so we can have a singular vision that unites people and stops people from slowly deteriorating from the inside? And the answer to that, in my opinion, is to examine the track record of all these particular competing ideas. So if you ask people in society today, what's better, capitalism or socialism? Unfortunately, you're going to find that there's no clear consensus in this regard, because some people would say capitalism and others would say socialism. But if we look at the track records, I think most people will agree that capitalism trumps socialism, at least in the quality of life stakes. So what's better? Traditional family values or trans and gender ideologies? Again, it depends on who you ask. You know, some people say yes, traditional family values are better, and others would say no. So as you can tell, there's no clear consensus. There's more division in society more than ever. We live in a very fractured society. That's why you don't have a clear guiding principle that people can rally around. And due to the lack of this guiding principle, we're in a situation where people are beginning to perish. And I blame this on the digital marketplace. And I believe that it's time for a return to traditional Christian values in order to stop people from perishing.